Maybe I'll come around this corner. That's it. I'm just gonna chat to the thing. Good. Okay. So here's if you're having trouble with the kick up, here's maybe a drill that might help you. Okay. And Justin's behind the camera, so he can add in whatever he wants onto this. So we're gonna plant our hands down. The goal with the kick up is to be able to make sure we get our shoulders and our hips over top of our hands as soon as possible. That's gonna make the kick up easier. Okay. We don't want to drive into the floor, but roll over it. So I'll give you an example. So when we're here, I see a lot of people in this position. So they're over. You want to get nice and tall over there. So when you kick up, it's a pretty easy pull into that position. So you want to be able to use your hips to ride over your shoulders. So if you're having trouble getting that, here's a good drill to start with on the kick up. Is to place your hands down, set your shoulders, and just simply rock onto the ball of the foot on your kick leg, learning how to drive the shoulders up and over the hands, and then just kick up with one leg. And your goal is to get this heel to the wall. And then you can chase it with the other one, okay? But the goal first is just to get that kick leg to touch the wall. Once you can do that, the other leg will just kind of follow suit. What most people are doing is things like this. And all your center mass is going this way. You need to learn to bring it over top. Anything to add to that?
Like bend your knee, like you can bend so you can get more like,
kick up?
yeah, so you can get your legs more involved. So you're like pushing yourself up a little bit, yeah.
Here.
And
I
then
think that's probably a different style than I was doing.
a little bit different,
more of a compression.
and you're like pushing up and
Yeah.
into the wall,
Or I'm pushing
whereas
forward.
you're rolling into it more. Yeah,
Okay, so that's cool. So you guys can
but
play
a couple
those.
variations.
Which one feels more natural to you?